Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Telltale's The Expanse video. It's been a little bit since the last one, but there's a new... I don't know why these all have exclamation points on them. I've done all these, but maybe I just haven't... maybe I didn't get... I don't know. But we got a new episode that they released called the Archangel episode. It's a little bonus episode with Christian Avasarala. If you guys don't know her, if you haven't watched the TV series, she is basically the lead woman on Earth. She's the main woman on Earth, what I should say. She's the one that's on, she's the main character on planet Earth. The one that you see on TV. Like, you got the main character on Mars, which is, I can't remember her name, and you got the main guy in space, which is the other guy. Can't remember his name either. But this is a bonus episode with Christian Avasarala, and this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how long this is, but let's get right into it, why don't we? Let's do... Which one? It's this one. I don't know if that saved over that, but it'll be whatever. It'll be okay.
And in politics, the Secretary General and other high-ranking UN administrators are on Luna for a security summit.
New York.
We await the official briefing later tonight. Deputy Undersecretary Christian Avasarala has been sequestered to an undisclosed Earth location for emergency government operations.
Archangel is arriving. Stand by for resume post. Ma'am, if you need anything at all, you can use it.
I always love frickin' Christian Avasarala. She's badass.
This is the Secretary General's hideaway. Not bad for a coffin. Nishan, where the fuck are you?
Good morning, Madam Deputy Undersecretary. How was your trip in?
You mean my descent? I'm being guarded like a fucking war prisoner. What do you think?
Was it another assassination plot?
Could be any damn thing. With everyone on Luna for the summit, I am suddenly the highest ranked official on the planet.
Congratulations.
Bullshit. I was the only one expendable enough to remain on Earth. Where is your voice
That's an
coming from?
Avasarala
Anyway?
answer.
I don't see a comms link. What in the flying fuck?
Apologies for the dramatic reveal. I know how you dislike me pinging your terminal all day. This seemed to be a workable solution. I also took the liberty of having security bring down some of your personal items.
Jesus. How long do you think I'll be down here? Okay, messages.
And Admiral Krusco has sent an urgent message about a situation near Juno. And Undersecretary Mendez is still hounding you about the reorganization plan.
That's all?
No, there's also a message from Callisto.
Are you sure?
Yes, it reached your receiver about 45 minutes ago. I forwarded it to your hand terminal.
Okay, go back to your dock. Let me get to work.
Pro's got a little dock. Alright, what am I doing? Tutorial. Press to view your current objectives. Review messages at the computer, check hand terminal messages. What is this? Oh. What do I have to do here? Do I have to... Oh, okay, I see. I think I can do this. It's just, maybe I can do this? Just about figuring out what I have to do here. That ain't it. I think I'm doing this backwards. I need to send you back over there. Send you down there. Send you down there. Alright, I'll put you down there. Put you right here. Maybe not. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I reset it. Feels like the only obvious place to move something here is right here. And that's putting these ones like that so that we can get that like that. Oh, I see. So I gotta move this down. Move you across. Move you down. I can move you up there. You right there. You right there. You right there. And bam! Perfect. God, I'm amazing at what I do. What the hell is this now?
I leave this here until I know when it opens.
Fair enough. I had fun doing it, though. Newton's Cradle. Can I stop it? Okay, we'll keep it going for now. Hand terminal. Oh, that's cool. Anything else I can... Nope, alright.
Some fucking admiral and that Torp Mendes. That's the agenda.
Undersecretary Mendez. Undersecretary Geoffrey Mendez, role in security, UNN SOF, Kingston, New York, Earth. Distance delay, none.
Christian, I hear you're working out of the bunker today. Is it as ostentatious as everyone says?
Only thing missing is a chandelier. I hear you were looking for me.
Ah, yes. Listen, your role as Undersecretary of Peace Operations is invaluable, of course.
And yet?
And yet, the Belter threat calls for greater scrutiny. It should be the work of a committee, one that I'm shocked hasn't formed earlier. Anyway, the Security Council is planning a vote on the issue.
What issue? The issue of whether to strip me of my powers and throw the belt into chaos?
I know big changes can be challenging, especially when you've been in the UN for so long. But this is a move to protect our people.
Of course. But I can't help but wonder who will be in charge of this new committee.
Well, that's for the Security Council to decide. My name has been put forward, but listen, maintaining peace in the belt is more than one person can accomplish. Everyone is finally acknowledging all the work you do.
By taking my job?
Oh, don't think of it that way. If you excuse me, I've got another call. Always a pleasure.
Admiral Krusco. Admiral Carmine Krusco, United Nations Naval Fleet Command, UNN Josie Wales Jupiter Fleet, 53 minutes.
Undersecretary Avasarala. With Fleet Admiral Hold indisposed on Luna, we've been instructed to defer to you for matters of lawful jurisdiction. At 1800 hours, the MCRN battleship Ramses II entered Juno moonspace. We have hailed the Ramses II 3 times, and we are now within our rights to seize the vessel. However, I've been ordered to seek your go-ahead on all matters in the belt, regardless of urgency or severity. Seeing as you are a civilian administrator, I urge you to trust your military officers to make the right decisions. I eagerly await your response, but I must warn you, if we do not receive orders soon, we will be forced to engage. Admiral Krusco, out.
Man, this guy's a piece of shit.
Civilian administrator, my ass. Brass prick. This Krusco seems damn sure of himself. That makes me even less confident of his assessment. I better look into it myself before responding.
Okay, stop.
It's been a long time since Charnapal called.
Charnapal? Listen to message.
Hi, Mom. It's me.
Oh, it's her son.
They lifted the comms embargo, and I wanted to say hey. Haven't heard from you in a few days, and, well, I'm worried. You took the news about Marie badly. She's not what you think she is. She's not a terrorist. She's fighting for justice for ordinary people who were caught in the crossfire. I know you say I distract myself from what's important, but, well, this is important. She is. To me. Anyway, I love you, and I miss you. Keep me in your prayers, and talk soon.
Stupid boy. This is no time for romance.
Damn.
Sweet child, the United Nations did not send you all the way across the solar system to get laid. We love to hear from you, but I expect updates on your health and safety, not on your damn love life. Listen to me, because I won't say it again.
Get yourself tested?
You must forget Marie, whoever the hell she is. You have a job to do, and your mind must be free from all distraction. Focus on your mission, and you will be back with us soon.
I'm not gonna tell this
Now,
man to go
go.
get tested.
I'm sure there is something more important you should be doing. And be safe, my sweet boy. Make us proud.
Go get tested because I don't trust if she's been fucking other guys or something and now she's got STDs. Oh, my lord. I can leave this, thankfully. Okay. Walk around the room a little bit, see what we got going on. What's in here? Probably nothing. Bar.
Once I've finished my work, this will serve nicely for a wind down. So this is where our discretionary funds have gone. To feather an underground nest.
You need to calm down, Avasarala.
If only everything was as straightforward as chess. In politics, the rules are always changing.
I'll play some chess. Oh.
Good morning, my love. You look absolutely ravishing. It's true I cannot see you, but I've learned that it's safer to assume. If I was with you, I wouldn't be able to stop from sweeping you into my arms and carrying you away. But alas, I'm not, and will have to settle for your bishop. Your move, darling.
My dear Arjun.
Let's defend.
Your flattery won't save you. The more you attack, the more you leave yourself unguarded. Speaking of guarded, they have me locked up in a cell like an animal. That's politics for you. What I wouldn't give to see your face.
Huh. So we're just playing a very delayed game of fucking chess.
I never thought I'd miss the real nation, but this little gadget creeps me out. I have something special for you to work on.
Of course. What do you need?
My son is in contact with a girl on Ganymede. Marie Esperon.
Is she a UN official? A Martian diplomat?
She's a Belter activist.
Oh.
I know the basics. Enough for me to wholeheartedly disapprove of her. But this girl could be using my son for his UNN access. Or trying to recruit him.
I see, Madam Undersecretary. I'll make the appropriate inquiries.
I'm going to need everything you have on Mendez.
Frankly, he's a pretty open book. Son of diplomats, top of his class at the UNS, spotless record.
He may be young and shiny, but I have seen his kind before. Small dicks, big ambitions.
Massive ambitions, if he's facing off against you.
Tell me about that shit-eating admiral.
I have his file here, but something is off. Gaps in command, sealed records.
So Cusco has powerful friends who like to cover up his mistakes. No wonder he's not afraid of me.
Let me do some digging. It might be nothing, but it couldn't hurt.
Alright, thank you, sir. Wow, look at this fake screen that almost looks real and that I could kind of see around. Interesting. Buddha.
I may not be certain of a higher power, but sometimes it's nice to share all this shit with somebody else.
Alright, let's meditate. Hello there, Buddha. How do your legs bend like that? Zen master. Practice meditation at the Buddha statue.
Protect Sharple from his own foolish impulses. Give me the strength to solve this clusterfuck around Juno.
Alright, what a great prayer session. Thank you, Buddha. Always appreciate it. Window.
You can almost believe that you're not hundreds of meters underground. Almost. The bubblehead himself. They really captured the insecure look in his eyes.
Huh. Alright, I think we can go actually move on here. Star map.
I should put up the
Oh,
reports
wait.
on Juno and Ramses too.
I can talk about the waterfall.
Dear God, what a waste of water.
Oh, I think you're gonna live, Avasarala. Holy fuck. The belt.
The belt, aka my never-ending headache. We keep pushing farther and farther out. God knows why. As if Earth weren't big enough to worry about.
Ganymede. Ganymede Colony. MCRN, UNN, Joint Pro, whatever. Agriculture, Ganymede, Jovian. I know Ganymede. That's in the, somewhere in the movie. I think Titan is too, I don't remember.
In a perfect world, everybody gets what they need. But the belt is far from perfect.
Hey. Name, new domes, inflamed local tensions, classification official. According to a recent press release, Ganymede Station Collective has entered into a long-term development contract with Xai Tamian Agriculture Concern for the construction of 2 new domes on the lunar surface. Groundbreaking is expecting to commence in early 2053. Some local political factions, primarily groups associated with a non-violent pro-Belter platform, have lobbied to stop the partnership. The resistance is due to the fact that Belter households receive only 10% of locally sourced crops despite making 65% of the total population. Representatives of GSC and XTAC have not commented on intentions. Alright, well, let's look at Titan. Titan Colony and Private Resort Complex UN. Tourism, Agriculture, Titan Saturn System.
I hope these fools realize that black markets are to be managed, not eliminated.
Black market crackdowns. Classification secret. Vector Security CIO Zeb Buchari has notified UN authorities in Titan of the firm's plan to raid several black market sites in the cities of Jingpo and Bolsano. A recent rise in traffic of illegal goods has caused a troubling crime wave that has local governments looking for answers. UNN assets are monitoring Vector's action closely, as the firm was only recently acquitted of excessive force, indiscriminate use of riot control, and manslaughter charges from their involvement in previous disputes. Callisto. I remember Callisto. Callisto Colony, MCRN, UNN Joint Protectorate, Mining, Shipyards, Callisto, Jovian System.
What a mess. I pray Sharple isn't the one who has to clean it up.
Terrorism threat in the wake of negotiation breakdown. Classification secret. After recent negotiations with the Jovan Transit Union failed to reproduce a new work contract, incidents of terrorism have risen. All incidents have been property focused so far in East Block Level 4. A water filter was disabled and stripped for parts in East Block Sublevel B. An assembly line was firebombed. UNN forces have been put on alert, while MCRN forces are believed to be monitoring the situation as well. Okay, well, let's look at the inner planets. Phobos and Deimos. Phobos Surveillance Station, Deimos Intelligent Outpost, MCRN. Intelligence Gathering, Phobos, Deimos, Martian System.
Why not? If someone offers you a favor, it's best to take advantage.
MCRM ship inventory. Classification confidential. Forwarded messages to UN Secretariat Senior Intelligence Staff. It has come to my attention that members of the Security Council may be interested in the latest ship inventory surveys for the Phobos and Deimos shipyards. These logs are available for anyone of a level 7 clearance or higher. Please advise UNN Threat Analyst Kotiar Ghazi. Mars. Mars. Separatist capital planet, Martian Congressional Republic, Martian homeworld. Location, Martian system.
Cloaking their military overreach in promises of protection. A classic Martian trick.
Operation Silent Wall. Secret. Likely in response to the recent uptick of violence in the Belt, the MCRN has launched a sweeping campaign to combat piracy in all territories and systems under its direct control. This initiative is being called Operation Silent Wall. UNN intelligence officials have been formally briefed on what campaign's mission objectives, and senior leadership, with the approval of Secretary General, have pledged their tacit support. In its first action as part of Operation Silent Wall, the MCRN has dispatched the MCRN Danager from Mars to Deimos under the command of Captain Theresa Yao. Luna. Luna Colony, UN. Military, scientific, R&D, civilian transport. Luna, Terran Moon.
If only meteors would silence some of the blowhards in the UN.
Micrometers disrupt satellite arrays. Classification confidential. Scientists from the Mikazuki Communications, assisted by astronomers at the University of Luna, have identified micrometeors as a culprit behind the spate of recent disruptions in surface and orbital tight beam traffic. According to Dr. Verena Gage of the University of Luna's Laser Science Laboratory, an unusual high number of micrometeor showers has significantly abraded the Moon's satellite system array, which is responsible for successful tight beam transmission. Mikazuki Communications has assured the UN that updates to software and upgrade to protective measures are both forthcoming. Now we got Earth. Earth, Terra Sol III. Capital planet, United Nations human homeworld, Sol system. Oh.
10%. Why not just ask for a pony in every household? Useless posturing.
Politicians promise to raise BA. Confidential. In a surprising announcement, representatives of the Elevation Coalition have revealed the details of a closed-door deal regarding an increase in basic assistance benefits. The proposed deal names more than 50 prominent political figures who have publicly pledged their support for an increase in the basic assistance dole. Sponsors seek a 10% raise over the next 5 years. The Office of the UNN Secretary General has not yet issued a response. Interesting. Okay. Well, what about the belt? Tycho Station. Tycho Manufacturing Ring Station. Shipyard Station Construction Industry. Asteroid Belt.
One can only imagine what we could have done with all that wasted Mormon money.
Nauvoo main drum completed. Confidential. In a triumph for its shipwrights and a huge step forward legitimacy for its upstart administrators, Tycho Station has announced the completion of the primary rotation drum for its central construction project. The LDSS Nauvoo. Many were skeptical of Fred Johnson's intentions to enter a long-term agreement with the Mormon elders headquartered on Earth. However, the results deal has proven to be both monetarily beneficial and technologically innovative, and at approximately 2,500 meters in length and propelled by an unprecedented 8 G4000 series Epstein drives, the Nauvoo's rotating interior drum will enable its crew of 4,000 to thrive during its century-long journey beyond the Sol system to its destination in Tau Ceti. Interesting. Vesta Colony, MCRN UNN Joint Protectorate, Mining, Vesta Asteroid Belt.
A known opiate terrorist meeting with Martian agents. This could be interesting.
UN Red Notice, secret. UN authorities on Vesta have issued a red notice for Quill Caldera, known lieutenant of the Voltaire Collective, a radical faction of the Outer Planets Alliance. Caldera was spotted in Vesta Station, meeting with operatives of the MCRN Covert Operations Division. Family name Caldera. Forename Quill Isaac. Gender male, age 26. Home Bond City. Bond City and Saludes? I don't know. Distinguishing marks: OPA tattoos on forearms, eye augments, different colors, charges: terrorism, murder, blackmail. Juno Colony, MCRN UNN Joint Protectorate. Demilitarized Zone, Juno Jovian System.
Martians are brash, but a move like this requires serious balls. I don't like it.
Rogue
Why would they enter a heavily guarded demilitarized zone with a single warship? It doesn't add up.
Rogue MCRN warship. Secret. UNN intelligence has detected an anomalous MCRN warship on a projected flight path with Juno orbit. The vessel's position has been logged and verified by Juno Flight Security, the UNN Jupiter Fleet Command operations in Ganymede, and the UNN Josie Whale in orbit around Juno. Early data mining has identified the warship as an MCRN Ramses II, a 2040 make Doniger-class battleship that was previously stationed near Io. Its mission is unknown. UNN Jupiter Fleet Command recommends a threat level assessment to escalation to Orange, requiring consultation with members of the UNN Secretariat.
Interesting. There have been no transmissions between the Martians on Juno and the Ramses II.
So it's either a rogue ship or meant to look like one.
Increase in MCRN comms traffic. Secret. A comprehensive report issued by the UNN Intelligence Division warns of a spike in encrypted MCRN transmissions originating on the surface of Juno. The majority of these messages are being sent to military installations on Mars, 68%, but the remainder are destined for nearer locations such as Callisto, 11%, Ganymede, 7%, and Io, 5%. The final 9% is split among MCRN ships within the Jovian system. This spike constitutes a 300% jump in encrypted traffic in the last 48 hours. Currently, there is no evidence connecting the upstick in transmission to the appearance of the MCRN Ramses II in Juno's orbit, but the coincidence cannot be ignored. Intelligence officials are still trying to determine the purpose beyond the warship's sudden appearance. Interesting. Ramses II. MCRN Ramses II, Doniger-class battleship, 500 meters long, 250,000 tons dry weight. Jovian system, Juno orbit.
Based on the velocity, the Ramses doesn't appear to be any immediate threat to Juno.
All the more reason to keep assessing and avoid making a mistake, right?
Coordinates. RA 1 hour, 6 minutes, 30 seconds. December 10th, 2031. I don't fucking know. Velocity, 1 gram. Crew velocity, 1 G. I don't remember what G's are. Not 1 gram. That's not weight. It's velocity. Crew, 1,158 active personnel. Mission unknown. Huh.
Sitting at the Secretary General's desk. Once a dream, now a goddamn headache.
Alright. Do we have them board the Ramses II, or do we not?
Admiral Crusoe. The Jupiter fleet is under your command, and I have no intention of disputing your authority. However, I have reviewed the logs for the Ramses II, and I see no direct threat to Juno Station or the Jupiter fleet. Whatever the Martians are doing with that ship, it remains a mystery. One I intend to solve.
Okay. Oh, make a drink at the bar. Don't mind me. I definitely will. Let's get ourselves a drink. Fuck yeah. Fix ourselves a drink.
Am I ready to unwind?
Yes, I am. What exactly are we drinking?
Mars,
Just random whiskey?
The belt. Your own damn children. It's all too much to control.
And there went our power.
Shit.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Madam Deputy Undersecretary, I received a new update from the Director of Operations. Stand by.
The time window for restoration of services has been extended indefinitely. Thank you.
Does the Director of Operations happen to report to Undersecretary Mendez?
Yes, D.O. Tanaka is a direct report.
This is no accident. Mendez is trying to block me out of the vote.
Forgive me, Madam Deputy, but isn't that a little paranoid?
He'll stop at nothing.
His attempt to reorganize the Security Council would leave me powerless. He will stop at nothing to make it happen.
Whatever's causing it, we won't get much done without power.
You underestimate me, Nishan. My electrical engineering degree wasn't just for show.
Yeah, I'm right, it wasn't. Alright, what do I do?
Word of this gets out, I'll have your testicles as paperweights.
Understood, Madam Deputy Undersecretary.
I learned a few things besides networking at Kano Polytech. Let's hope I remember them.
Okay. Connect down. Oh no, it'd be disconnect. I gotta connect right. And then we would connect down. And then we would connect the only place that we can. Okay, where would this lead? That one leads nowhere, so we connect right again. Connect up would lead nowhere. So we connect right again. Connect up would lead nowhere again. So we connect down. Then we connect left. And then we connect down again. And then connect again. Connect again. Connect left again. Which would lead to connecting up. And connect. Fuck yeah, we're amazing. Alright, Thor, that's my dog. Hey buddy, what are you doing down here, huh? There we go. God mode, baby.
Well done, Madam Undersecretary.
What can I say? I live to impress you, Nishan.
I do not, Nishan, that is a lie. Alright, can I have
We
my
have power
whiskey?
again, but it's limited. Any news from the outside world?
The Security Council vote will proceed as planned, but you are scheduled to address the delegates first. The Ramses 2 is still off course near Juno, and the intervention window is closing. You've received another message from Admiral Kruzko, and you should be able to contact him again.
That won't mean shit if I can't make him listen. Did you find any dirt on him?
I'm afraid not. Of course, if the Secretary General weren't indisposed, he might share whatever unsealed files he might have.
He's safe. I like this dark side of you, Nishan.
I learned from the best, Madam Undersecretary.
What's the point of sitting in for the Secretary General if I don't get to break into his safe?
Oh, hold on, we gotta play chest. Can I run? I can fast walk.
My darling, I'm sorry to hear that you've been detained, though I'm more than willing to press my advantage while your attention is elsewhere. I'm not surprised that foolish men think that they can control you, and I pity them greatly. I just heard from Shanapal. All things considered, he's faring well. I credit your fighting spirit, which I trust won't be too wounded by the loss of this pawn.
Faring well? Have you heard what your son is doing on Callisto?
We're gonna attack this time.
Foolish little
He
shit.
didn't put me in a
Falling
spot
in
to
love
have to.
with some belter. I blame you for this ridiculous sentimentality.
Get rid of that pawn. Fuck your pawn.
All the time we spent raising him. And what does he do? Falls in love on a rock in the middle of space. Talk to him, Arjun. If you can't change his mind, no one can.
Oh, fun game. Alright. Alright. More objectives. Those are the only 2 objectives we got. Ah, I can meditate again. Jesus, that thing was fucking long. Alright, let's meditate again. Prayer.
Give me the strength not to strangle that infuriating private, or the strength to do it. Either way. Get Crusoe to listen to reason. Give him enough wisdom, or enough fear of what I'll do to him. Protect my husband, who I need far more than I want him to know.
Alright, a good prayer session. Always nice to talk to you, Buddha. Any other objectives I gotta do? Check safe, and after we're done with that, we can check the hand terminal. Alright, let's open it.
Need to find the key.
Oh, we already know
the
where that
Secretary
is.
General. He's hidden somewhere that makes him feel clever.
Yeah, he wasn't very smart, but I found it anyway. Alright, let's open this son of a bitch. What do you got in here, Mr. Secretary General?
Go back to your base and face the wall. It's called plausible deniability, for fuck's sake.
Deniability of what?
Good drone.
Safe cracker. Open the Secretary General's safe. Unlisted terminal. Deep cover agents. Agent Carol, codename Jazz. Location Mars, Defense Ministry Kushnov's household staff. Latest report, Defense Minister has 2 mistresses and listens to belt her punk while exercising. Long-term implications none, short-term implications none. Revisit options for assigning agent to Prime Minister staff. Agent Allen, codename Calypso. Location Mars, Martian Cabinet janitorial staff. Latest report, MCR and consider all joint UN MCR protectorate planets and settlements as their right jurisdiction. Conversations overheard that any efforts at co-governance are acquiescing to Earth supremacy. I don't know what that means. Long-term implications of potential Martian takeover of Mercury and Venus. Short-term implications of potential Martian takeover of Eros, Juno, and all their joint stations in the belt. Agent Morrison, codename Disco. Location Ceres Station. Star Helix Precinct. Or whatever. Latest report, increased Loca Griga presence on the dock. Star Helix is reporting fewer arrests than last quarter. Possible bribes? Dude, I fucking got lost reading that. Admiral Carmine Kruskel, United Nations Naval Fleet Command. UNN Jose Wales, Jupiter Fleet. Disciplinary action. Censor. Admonishment. Ensign Kruskel was seen in the Desari Lounge on UN headquarters. He was in the company of 2 women who had not been properly screened upon entrance and found in possession of several grams of pixie dust. Records sealed on the request of Captain Lorenzo Krusco. 10-day suspension of duty. Lieutenant Krusco failed a routine drug test. Records sealed on the request of Captain Lorenzo Krusco. Censor. Reprimand. Commander Krusco was seen in the distinguished Hyacinth Lounge on Ceres in the company of 3 women, overheard loudly discussing his previous missions. Records sealed on the request of Captain Lorenzo Krusco. 10-day suspension of duty. Vice Admiral Krusco was involved in an unsanctioned skirmish with a Belter rockhopper that flew into UNN airspace. Records sealed in the interest of UNN security. Yeah, I'm having a hard time reading today. I don't know why. Top secret protocols. Full-scale military engagement with Mars. Content: Martian military analyst. Scenarios: Martian first strike. Analysis of potential first strike targets. Scenarios: Earth preemptive strike. Contingencies: environmental collapse. Overview of missile defenses. Scenarios: Martian innovations in technology. Scenarios: the belt as threat of conflict.
It's almost optimistic to think we could fuck up this planet more than we
No one's
already
barking.
have.
Large-scale environmental collapse. Contents: overview of population centers and risk assessment. Implementation: seawalls and their limitations. Carbon capture, research and setbacks. Food shortage and famine. Large-scale evacuation. Luna, aka Operation Moonshot. Mercury, Venus terraforming evacuation, aka Operation Rock. Cloud Cities, a post-mortem analysis. Mars first strike evacuation, aka Operation Hard Place.
If we were wasting our time planning for alien contact, at least we are being honest about it.
In the event of encounter with extrasolar life forms. Step 1, find God. Step 2, verify the accuracy of any proof of extrasolar life forms. Rule out any possibility of Martian interference or counter espionage, advanced Martian technology, radio frequency manipulation, customs and prosthetics, whatever. Step 3, begin diplomatic overtures with Mars, aka Operation Devil You Know. Conduct a full overview of Mars weapons and begin consolidation efforts. Continue to evaluate for signs of Martian involvement in large-scale hoax before weapons consolidation. Step 4, assemble a team of linguists, exobiologists, and faith leaders in attempt to communication. I can't read anything else. Okay, check hand terminal for messages. Let's sit down at the desk. It's an interesting episode. Examine the hand terminal. Mom, I probably don't need to tell you why I'm writing. After everything the two of you have been through, you're giving him hell over a girl, really? For a diplomat, you certainly know how to burn your bridges. Char's in a bad place, so you need to go easy. We've been messaging since the deployment as far back as Luna, and he's been hurting that whole time. Not that he'd ever let you see that. I've met this new girlfriend, Marie, and she's not what you think. Sharp as a razor and doesn't take shit from anybody. You'd probably like her. If you weren't already convinced, you never will. Be a good mother and lay off the guy. Oh, and swing by sometime. Your grandchildren want to see you, and they're the ones in charge. Love, Ash. Can I respond? Aw. Well, there's something else about... What do I have to... What...
Hi, Mom. It's me again. 2 messages in one day. Must be a new record, right? So, we're gearing up for a mission. I don't know where yet. I never do, but I wanted to reach out. I don't care what you say. I'm not breaking things off with Marie. It's my decision. Just because you think you control the system doesn't mean you control me. Remember when you forced me to enlist and I didn't talk to you for 6 months? I don't want this to be like that. Call me back when you get a chance. I'd love to hear from you before we deploy.
Sweet boy, you must stay safe and return to us soon. You have an important job to do, and I trust you to do it well. However, I may have spoken too harshly about your infatuation with this Marie. She cannot be all bad if you like her. But keep your head in the here and now. The belt is a dangerous place, and you can never let your guard down. In that way, it's like politics. I love you desperately, and I pray I will see your face again soon. Semper Fi, my sweet boy.
Decided to be nice this time. Alright, review messages at the terminal. Undersecretary Met, does he have anything else? Contact again.
Oh, Christian, I was just about to call you. The council has set the date for the reorganization vote. It's today, in full assembly.
And I don't suppose you'd consider postponement for the council member who's working from a hole in the ground.
Oh, believe me, I asked, begged even. But there's too much momentum.
I've made my position clear to you. I am sure I can make it to the other counselors as well.
Oh, of course. But the timing is, well, you should get on people's calendars as soon as you can.
Jeffrey, I like you. You're ambitious, and you have balls. That's why I am telling you to cancel the vote. You don't want to go up against me.
Christian, you are an inspiration. I've looked up to you for, well, my whole career. But this motion is moving forward, and last I counted, you were 3 votes short.
Cocksucker.
I've populated your screen with 5 delegates whose votes may be winnable. You should call them and see where they stand.
Okay.
Very good.
I will do that after I reply to Admiral Cusco. Admiral Carmine Crusco.
Undersecretary, this is Admiral Cruzco. I'm afraid the situation near Juno has reached its inflection point. The Martians are now openly flouting system law, and this act cannot go unanswered. I understand your desire for caution in your temporary position, but that is no excuse for indecision. No orders have been issued, but I cannot guarantee the obedience of my captains. They understand that lives are at stake, and they are only human. I implore you to transmit orders as soon as possible. Crusco, signing off.
This asshole won't respect me unless I make him.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass, motherfucker.
Admiral
In
Crusco,
words.
here are your orders. You will remain in place. You will not intercept the MCR and Ramses 2. Understand, this is not a request, and I owe you no explanation. I've also been reviewing your sealed personal file. It reads like a fucking tabloid. Sex, nepotism, cover-ups. It would only take one word from me to have it unsealed and all over the news tonight. I will await your confirmation of these orders.
Get fucked. Haha. You are not engaging the Ramses 2. Damn it. Alright. Deputy Mayor Dunning. Contact. Governor of Luna. Dr. Natalie Dunning.
This is Deputy Governor Dunning.
Natalie is Christian.
I should have known.
How are you, my friend? And what about your husband and those delightful children?
Start off, easy.
Chris, if I thought you gave a shit about my family, we'd both be in a different line of work.
Damn.
Now, what do you need?
It's the Security Council vote. Can I count on you to reject the reorganization under Mendes?
I like you, Chris, but not enough for charity.
Meaning?
Shepard Complex has a faulty filtration system, and it needs updating. But the funds are never there. See that Shepard gets its new water tower, and I'll support you.
I'll see what I can do.
You're Christian Avasarala. I expect a lot more than that.
Damn. Notes, new water tower. Who can I get in contact to get that done? Finance Director Singh. Treasury Department, Belt and Outer Planets. Louisville, Capital City, Luna. Just calling everybody down the contacts list. You know how it goes.
Well, this is a surprise. To what do I owe the honor?
This is about the vote to reorganize the Security Council.
Ah, I see. Well, Jeffrey Mendez is a spiteful worm, and any motion he champions is certainly one I will vote against.
So I have
let's go.
your support.
If you make me one promise.
I will
got
do
you.
whatever it takes. I give you my word.
Ah, be careful, Madam Undersecretary. That's a dangerous thing to say in our line of work.
For some, but not for me.
As of now, I will vote with you against the reorganization. However, whatever happens in negotiations, you cannot raise taxes. If you plan a tax hike of any kind, you will be calling Mendez Sir before the week is out. Do you understand?
Got you.
A more powerful Jeffrey Mendez is something nobody wants.
True, but power abhors a vacuum. If Mendez is stopped, who will step in to take his place? You?
I understand the situation, and I will make this work.
I appreciate the call, Madam Undersecretary. Good luck.
So, how many more votes do I need? I can't fucking promise everybody their things. No tax increases, new water tower. Galen Okoro, Undersecretary of Oversight, Commerce Department, District of Columbia, Luna.
Avasarala.
Okoro, I've heard that you're undecided on the security reorganization.
Only because I knew you'd show up here eventually.
I know we've had our disagreements in the past, but your support in this vote is crucial.
How crucial?
Enough for me to be here kissing your ass, when I should be in New York getting a manicure.
So I can give you the vote, but I'll need something in return.
What is it?
Don't keep me in suspense.
We're getting a lot of flack from the wealthier tiers of the Earth admin zones. Too many private regulations over spaceport licensing.
You're joking.
They want the UN Accountability Office to deregulate private spaceports. And they're fine with higher taxes, if that's what gets it done.
Very well. I will get back to you.
I'm sure you will. But only when your back's against the wall.
Does she think I do this to make friends?
Deregulate private spaceports. Higher taxes acceptable. Well, we can't do that, because I already told Singh that there's going to be no tax increase. But I have 2 people. I have to get, what, 3 votes? I can do that. Elena Masterson, Senior Manager, Series Manufacturing SMG, Treasury Department, Bells and Outer Planets, Baltimore UN, MFG Hub, Earth. Alright, what do you want?
Is this for real? Christian Avasarala. It's been a long time.
Elena, it's been a few years.
Years? Come on. You remember the last time we saw each other.
Play along.
Of course. That was a wonderful day we had together.
At the ambassador's funeral. Fuck. Had its moments, I guess, but wonderful. You've always been a funny one, Christian.
Listen, I need a favor.
Let me guess. Menda's security plan?
How did you know?
Singh warned me you'd be calling. But I understand why you're concerned. Any idiot can see what Mendez is trying to pull.
Can I count on you?
You may. But only if the proposed water tower in Shepard Complex never moves forward.
Oh, you're not a supporter of the project?
I'm not a supporter of handing Dunning another fucking victory to pad her resume for committee assignments.
I see.
I knew you would. Gotta run. Good luck today, Christian.
So, I can't do that because I kind of want to do the water tower. Wrong one. And they want a new water tower. They want no tax increase. If I do that, which could higher taxes, I think there might be a way. They say higher taxes are acceptable, but there might be a way to not have any tax but still do this one. But let's talk with Minority Leader Weiss, the United Nations Executive Governing Body, UN General Assembly, New York City, Earth. David Weiss. Why do I feel like I know that name? Should I say that before?
What can I do for you, Madam Undersecretary?
I'm coming to you for help with the Security Council's reorganization proposal.
Oh, that? I'm afraid the belt's security status doesn't affect the People's Party's platform. Not directly, anyway.
Then I would like to ask for your vote.
And incur the wrath of Jeffrey Mendez? I don't know how I feel about that.
Mendez is not the one you should be afraid of, Mr. Weiss.
I'm not sure I appreciate that implication, Madam Undersecretary.
It's simply a reminder that the People's Party has friends in the UN, and you wouldn't want to jeopardize that friendship.
Listen, I want to help, but I have my own issue that I could use your support with.
What is that?
The private spaceports of the wealthy are draining resources and crowding public lands. Now some delegates are attempting to remove the limited regulatory oversight we have.
Spaceport regulations. That's your issue?
That, and raising taxes, of course. The people have spoken.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Mr. Weiss.
You want?
Anytime. We appreciate your support.
You want me to raise taxes?
I've captured the findings from your conversations with the delegates. You can review and prepare your policy decisions when ready.
Very good. I'll meet you at your station.
Hold on. Did he want me to? Does he want higher taxes? Hold on. Let me go back through that. So Mayor Dunning wants a new water tower. Finance Director Sings wants a no tax increase. Undersecretary Okoro, deregulate private spaceports. Higher taxes are acceptable, but that doesn't mean they have to happen. She wants no new water towers, so I can help her. Fuck her. Maintain regulation of private spaceports. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. I don't want to raise taxes, but we might be able to do the new water tower as a guarantee, so that we're not going to have the one person's vote. I will put in the new water tower. But we got to do... We're not going to raise taxes. We got to be able to try to do one of the other two without raising taxes.
Let's figure out which policies I support to get the vote locked in.
I have the summary for you to review.
I just need 3. That's all I need. Yes to delegate private spaceports. No tax increase. Yes to new water tower. Requires raising taxes. Oh, fuck. No to deregulate a private spaceport. Yes to raising taxes. No new water. Okay, this is fucking hard. So, the new water tower would require raising taxes. So maybe I could not do the new water tower. We could regulate private spaceports. And we could... No. We couldn't do that. Fuck. This is hard. Yes to deregulate private spaceports. Which would allow for no... Would that allow for... So Weiss wants rates, so maybe we can go Okoro's. Yes to deregulate private spaceports. So there should be a way to not raise taxes. Singe wants no tax increase, so we should be able to do that. And Masterson wants no new water tower, and we should be able to do that one. We just need the 3 votes. So the water's new... So I guess that might be what we have to do here. Okay, so spaceports. For deregulating.
Let's give Earth rich idiots even less oversight. Yes on deregulation.
Understood.
So that would not raise taxes. We'll be against building the water tower.
Masterson's vote, and she's not wrong about the water tower. It will have to wait.
Sounds good.
And then be against raising taxes.
Singh is a single issue voter, and no new taxes.
Got it.
That should be all.
Let me double check these tallies. Congratulations, Madam
Master
Deputy.
negotiator. Get the votes to oppose Mendes'
I'll
motion.
send along
Let's
the list of
go!
commitments to the 5 delegates.
Thankful.
I should be in fucking politics.
Of course,
What am I doing
none
making
of that
YouTube
will
videos?
matter if I'm not there to cast the deciding vote.
I've requested a postponement to the session. In lieu of that, you can always connect in remotely, now that the power's restored.
I'm not banking on it. Keep pressing them.
I should just fucking be in politics. What am I doing here, man? Make a drink at the bar. Finally! Yeah, let's get ourselves a glass of whiskey. Fuck yeah. Give me that whiskey.
Ready for a break? Or is there more to do?
Okay, hold on. We'll look
Come
around
back
one last
when all
time.
my loose ends are tied up.
Let me look at the, I don't think there should be anything I have left to do, but we can look at the objectives just in case here. Nope, just make a drink at the bar. Alright.
Am I ready for a break?
Yes, you are.
Or is there more to do?
You are ready for a break. Let's do this. Get yourself a drink, Avasarala. Hope the power doesn't go out on us again. Just want to have a nice fucking glass of whiskey, my friends. That's all we want. Let me have the fucking whiskey.
Madam Undersecretary, full power has been restored to the compound.
That's the good news.
But the Security Council still hasn't responded to our request to postpone the vote.
No matter. So long as the trains are running, I will be there to see the look on Mendes' face when I end this farce.
Very good. I'll prepare for your imminent arrival. When you're ready.
Good God.
Security breach. Security breach.
What happened to your eyes? Oh, they're closed.
Move! Move! Move!
What is going on? Well, fuck. What are we gonna do now? This is some bullshit, man. This is some fucking bullshit. Just want to cast my damn
Ma'am,
boat.
this is Private Sharp.
I know who the fuck this is. Who the fuck else locked me in this prison?
It was for your own safety. There's been a security breach in the compound, ma'am.
Well, we'll be nice.
I understand you're only doing your job, Private. But you're being manipulated. There is no security breach.
I don't know anything about it, ma'am. Just following orders. We're conducting our sweep now, and we will have the site secure as soon as possible.
I can't wait for soon. The vote is happening now. That's the whole point of all this. Sharp, this is your last chance. Obey my orders and let me out of here now, or deal with the consequences.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. The consequences are immaterial.
You son of a
I
bitch.
have my orders and must see them through.
Yes, yes, motherfucking soldier you are. Dismissed, Private.
Damn it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna fucking...
You'll never know when you'll need to light some incense, or the occasional contraband cigarette.
We'll take that. Never know when we're gonna need it later.
This might come in handy.
I'm gonna have to fucking break out of here and get to that vote. News terminal.
Unless I can find a way out of here, the vote will pass, and Mendes will kill me with his smugness.
United Nations Security Council assembling. Vote scheduled on the creation of the committee to address tensions in the belt. Mini Buddha.
Nishan even thought to personalize the safe room. Sometimes that boy scares me.
Well, we'll meditate. Prayer. Escape.
Just keep me from setting myself on fucking fire.
Crucible.
Give me the self-control not to murder that fucking Admiral or anyone else who gets in my way today.
Turn to Paul.
Forget about me. Just protect my son.
Leave. Alright. We did our meditating for the evening. Lovely. Alright. What else is in here? Incense.
At least my prison can smell nice. I guess it wouldn't be a safe room without a smoke alarm.
Ah. I see what we're going for here. Let's light the incense, baby. Alright.
At least my prison can smell nice.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Set off. There we go.
Where there's smoke, there's fire alarm.
Yep, sorry guys.
Come on.
Who the fuck?
It's real?
Deputy Undersecretary, are you alright?
Nishan.
You scared me.
Nishan, you scared the shit out of me. What's wrong with your screen?
Poor reception, reinforced walls. We can't connect to the bunk from in here.
What the fuck is your plan then?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. Just blow. Blow!
Haha. Eh, fuck yeah.
Ma'am? What's happening? I'm coming in. What is this? Where's the Deputy Undersecretary?
Get fucked, bro. You just realized what happened. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, I have to do this.
Enjoy the R&R, Private. You've earned it.
Ma'am, let me out.
Nishan?
Linking you into the session now.
If that's all the arguments, we will convene the vote. All those in favor.
Excuse me, counselors. I have the Deputy Undersecretary. Madam, whenever you're ready.
Counselors, I apologize for my tardiness. I have been enjoying the Secretary General's underground hospitality today. We all want to increase security in the belt, but this vote will not accomplish it. The measure is
A ploy, a joke.
a political maneuver. Undersecretary Mendes has no experience in the belt, and putting him in charge is a dangerous overreach. Counselors, my son is stationed on Callisto. No one wants to de-escalate tensions in the belt more than me. But this motion will only lead to more chaos.
Thank you, Madam Avasarala. We'll convene the vote then. All those in favor? All opposed? The motion has failed 67 to 66.
Let's go.
Security in the belt will remain under the jurisdiction of the Deputy Undersecretary. Thank you, everyone. Meeting adjourned.
One last thing, Secretary. I would like to put on the record my personal commendation of one Private Sharp.
Val.
For going above and beyond by valiantly rushing to save me from danger. He's an exemplary soldier, and I see a bright future for him after today.
Your commendation has been added to the record. Meeting adjourned.
The security protocols are lifted. Ma'am, I don't know what to say.
Thank God. Now, get the hell out of my office.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
So if I wasn't there, the vote would have went 66 to 66. Would have tied anyway.
I rather like the sound of that.
Well, how much more do we got here? Play chess with Sergeant. I got you. Okay, we'll play chess. Let's do this.
My dear, don't worry about Shanapal. He has found a woman who sees what a wonderful man he is. The rest will sort itself out. But it's not just our headstrong son. I can hear it in your voice. The weight of the world is on your shoulders. What else is troubling you?
Atlas had it easy. He only had one planet to worry about.
Defend.
You know how it is. The entire solar system intent on destroying itself, and a bunch of soldiers and politicians intent on letting it. I kept things from falling apart, at least for one more day. I tell you the rest already.
Keep his unit in check. Play chess. Play 3 chess moves against their Juten. Lovely. Anything else I gotta do? Nope. No meditation this time. Finally. Oh, they stopped my spinny thing. What the hell? Assholes. Alright. What about the hand terminal? Have we got any new messages there? Madam Undersecretary, I asked my UNN contact for any information on Sharon Paul's recent communications. Here's what he found. Nisha, CA, I wrote you a poem. Language. Aw, talkie. Be honest, how bad was it? Not bad. Ganya needs some practice before you meet my Matnad, though. Your parents are going to hate a lot more about me than my Lang Belta. Don't worry, Satoru will figure it out. Aw. Alright. Undersecretary Mendez, contact. Let's rub it in his face.
Jeffrey, what an exciting vote that was.
Indeed. How wonderful that you were able to make it after all.
I've been meaning to tell you. An ambassador position has just opened up on one of Neptune's moons. It occurs to me that someone with your ambition would be a perfect candidate.
You wouldn't actually create a brand new ambassador position just to send me to the ass end of the solar system?
You sabotaged UN security to keep me from attending a vote. I could arrest you for treason, or I could put your ingenuity to good use. Enjoy the trip. I hear Titan is lovely this time of year.
Now, wait just a minute.
That's funny.
Madam Avasarala, I've received your message. I don't appreciate the regrettable moments of my past entering the conversation. And I urge you to remember that enemies can be made on both sides of the line. We have not engaged with the Ramses 2, and I've just received word that they are beginning to course correct. I am not at all convinced that we've done the right thing, and I will be saying as much in my incident report. We have avoided an outright conflict today, but the MCRN saw us flinch. I can only hope it won't lead to further provocation. Cusco out.
Admiral Cusco, thank you for sharing the good news.
You did the right thing.
I know you didn't agree with my orders, and your loyalty in the face of adversity will be remembered. The MCRN won't be so bold as to escalate after we saw through their ruse. This was a victory, Admiral. Try to enjoy it. We get them so rarely.
Okay. Well, what else do we have to do now? Leave the office. Yeah, let's get out of here. Can I have that fucking drink now, though? Before we do this? Can I have the drink? Oh, you guys suck. I just wanted a fucking drink. That's all I fucking wanted, man. Alright, let's leave.
Madam Undersecretary?
Yes, Nathan. You know, I feel strangely sentimental about you in this role. I worry that you in the flesh again may be something of a letdown.
Madam, it's news from Callisto, and it's not good.
Show me.
Although all reports have yet to be verified, it has been confirmed that a significant, violent uprising has occurred on the shared MCR-UN moon station of Callisto. In what the UN is calling the Callisto Insurrection, Martian-backed laborers in the shipyards of Callisto turned on UN peacekeepers in what is believed to have been a coordinated attack.
My God.
While tensions have been mounting in the region for some days, the exact purpose of the attacks and any possible coordination with Mars remain unknown. The Martian Congressional Republic has yet to issue a statement. And just in, we have learned that UN Marines are being deployed and are being met with fierce resistance at the station. We are also told that some military officials now believe that a portion of the uprisers may be OPA operatives posing as shipyard workers.
It's a message from your son.
Listen, I haven't heard back from you yet, and I can't talk long, but I didn't want to go into a mission the way we left things.
Madam Undersecretary.
I want to thank you for believing in me. I know we don't always agree, but I'm still grateful for your support and even your advice. Sometimes.
Christian, they've released the official list of casualties.
I didn't want to enlist, but maybe you were right to twist my arm. I've learned a lot out here. I even met someone really special. So, thank you. I love you, Mom. I'll call you again soon.
Sorry. I know it was a sad moment. I was getting emotion, but then I saw her face at the table. I was I couldn't stop but laugh. Damn, bro. I knew this was coming because I knew that he died in the show. I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but fuck. I believe that happens no matter what, because I'm pretty sure that would have. I'm pretty sure that's a thing in the movie or the TV series, that uprising or whatever, and all that. That was good though, I won't lie. Kind of sat you in the middle of the politics of what's going on in the Expanse.
You don't know me. My name is Christian Avasarala. I'm Sharnapol's mother. And you must be Marie.
Oh, she called Marie too. Aw. God, you game always making me emotional. I hate you. That was good. I enjoyed that. Happy that we got back into here and played this and didn't end up skipping out on it. It released like a couple weeks ago now, but I haven't had the chance to play it because I've been playing, you know, fucking Spider-Man 2 and Alan Wake 2 and Modern Warfare 3 after that. Now we got to get into the Dead Island 2 DLC. But wow, that was good. I like that. That was worth the $6 for that an hour experience. I really like that. Maybe some other people might have a different opinion on it, but no, that was good. I enjoyed that. It was very political, but I was able to get the right votes to do that. I don't know what happened, because I mean, in the fucking TV series, because I'm assuming this is before the TV series, she was the head of that department anyway, so I don't know if they would have answered the question of what happened. Was she always supposed to win, or if she didn't win, was it always going to be a tie, which basically made her win? I'm not really sure. But I don't know. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that, and I'm excited for what's next for Telltale. So that's basically it for Telltale for right now until The Wolf Among Us 2 comes out, which I'm still working on playing The Wolf Among Us 1. I haven't started it yet, but I do have it downloaded on my PlayStation currently, so I will be playing it soon. And once it comes out, we will get right into recording The Wolf Among Us 2. So don't forget about that. 43% Avasarala told Sharon Paul to forget about this girl. Avasarala told Sharon Paul to get tested. You guys said to get tested. 73% Avasarala was diplomatic when speaking to Cusco. 27% Avasarala was aggressive when speaking to Cusco. 76% Avasarala meditated and prayed. 20% Avasarala meditated or prayed. 4% Avasarala did not meditate or pray. Blaming the blackout. 52% Avasarala was sure Mendez was behind the blackout. 48% Avasarala said she was being cautious and suspected that Mendez was behind the blackout. We know he was behind the shit. Come on. 78% Avasarala told Sharon Paul she was too harsh about his girlfriend. 22% Avasarala told Sharon Paul to listen to her about his girlfriend. Dealing with Cusco. Avasarala convinced Cusco but didn't find the evidence. What? What do you mean I didn't find the evidence? I don't get what? I don't understand that. I found the evidence. 38% Avasarala found the evidence and convinced Cusco. 9% Avasarala failed to convince Cusco to stop the attack. But I did find the evidence. That's fucking weird. 65% Avasarala got all the votes she needed on the first try. 9% Avasarala got all the votes she needed on the second try. 26% Avasarala needed multiple tries to get all the votes. 62% Avasarala kept her cool when she was trapped in the safe room. 38% Avasarala lashed out at Sharp when she was trapped in the safe room. Finishing the game, 84% Avasarala played all 3 rounds of chess with Arjun. 16% Avasarala didn't play all 3 rounds of chess with Arjun. Alright, well, that's it. Well, that was fun. I liked it. If you guys haven't played Telltale's Expanse, I do highly recommend it. I enjoyed this entire series, thought it was really good, really fun. I'm excited for the future of Telltale and what these fans of the original Telltale have in store for us going forward. I'm excited. Hopefully there's more content out there with them. Hopefully I can get big enough and we can do streams on this, guys, and you guys can help me out with the choices and stuff. Maybe that's what we'll do for The Wolf Among Us 2. Get on a stream and just kind of let's go over the choices together, But that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, please subscribe for more video game series. After this, we have the DLC for Dead Island 2, which might not start till next Monday or Tuesday, because I'm going to be gone this whole weekend, so I won't have time to record anything. I wanted to try and record it before I left. Just couldn't find the time to do it. I'm going to be doing it with a friend, and he couldn't find the time to get the game downloaded and everything. And there'll probably be nothing for this weekend. Besides, tomorrow we'll have the Survivor Series predictions go up. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday won't have anything. There might be something on Monday. Might not. We'll see what happens, what time I get home on Sunday. It's a 11-hour drive from my house to Chicago. So I'll, take a while to get down there. I'll be meeting up with the host of the Notorious Heels podcast, Mr. Sir K and Johnny Mayhem. So I'm excited to get down there, meet up with them, go to my first pay-per-view. I've been friends with those guys for, how long is it? It's 2016, 2017? 2016, I think? No. 2017? I don't remember. It's when I first got my PS4 is when I first became friends with these guys. But, yeah. But I'm going to meet up with them. We're going to Survivor Series, but other than that, in December, we will have Arizona Sunshine 2, the VR game, and Avatar, The Frontiers of Pandora. In January, we got Alone in the Dark. In February, we have Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'll also do Madden NFL 24 and other NFL-related content, WWE and AEW professional wrestling videos as well. Social media is down in the description below. Twitter, Instagram, Threads, go follow all of those. Leave a comment of what you thought of this bonus episode, Archangel of Telltale's The Expanse, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you. Or see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in.